Hey everybody, welcome to Elysia. This is going to be our little DeadZone campaign, and to kick it off, we're doing a prelude. So the prelude is actually me teaching him how to play. Yep. We played a game off camera just now, and he's got a whole bunch of enforcer guys that I gave him that he's going to whip up and we'll actually use in the campaign. And I've just finished painting my plague. So the setting here is going to be on the mining colony of Elysia, which has gone dark. The council has lost contact with it, and before they declare it a containment protocol, they're sending an enforcer team to go recon it. So he's playing with my enforcer team right now, and they're going to try and get to the spaceport and find it aflame and check out what the problem is. So who knows what it's going to be? The answer is the plague. But it's going to unleash full containment protocol, and you're going to see an ongoing sort of like Zone. I was going to say Dead Space, but it's because it feels like Dead Space. But it's Dead Zone Space Halo. Space Zone campaign, where we're going to be playing through basically the follow-up team that comes after these guys and tries to purify and cleanse the planet. So without further ado, we'll show you the table, we'll show you the teams we have set up, the strike teams, and we'll get started. All right, here is the Enforcer Recon team. We have an Enforcer, I think he's a Sergeant? Captain, yep. Hanging out in the front there, a pair of Enforcers, and their Peacekeeper with a... what is it?
Burst laser.
A burst laser, that's right. So the heavy weapons Spartan hang out on top there, and they've descended on this ruined spaceport to try and find out what's happened to the colonists, and are confronted by what's left of the colonists, which is the plague. So these poor miners, their loyal dogs, have basically been feeding on all this necrotic flesh and slowly being transformed by the plague virus into these hulking behemoths. If you don't know a lot about the background for the plague, they're a lot like the necromorphs from Dead Space. They basically turn whatever living tissue they encounter into these huge armored monstrous things. This is the stage 1A. The leader, these are both 2As, which are on their way to becoming 1As, which are like the smaller warrior farms. And then there's some 3As here, which are the sort of like humans that are definitely bursting out with the growth so far, but not quite as grotesque and monstrous as these guys. And some 3Ds, which are canine remains that are also infested with the plague virus and are starting to sprout spiny growths. All their hair's falling out, and they're just murderous carnivores a la Resident Evil. So there it is. That's my strike team. We're playing 100 points here, and this will be a Recon game. Recon, our table is set up for it here in the ruins of the spaceport, where obviously the colonists were trying to battle the plague to get off the planet, and they lost. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 objective points. If you end a turn on the objective with no enemy models in there, then you score that in VPs. The first to 12 wins. You also score VPs for killing your opponent's models and for finding intel, which one of these objective markers could be, or sorry, crate markers could be. So we'll do a recon test right now for deployment. And the winner will get the first turn. 5 dice. I need 5s, you need 4s. I got 5. 1. That's right, and you got a crit, so you got 5. So you get to choose the deployment zone the first turn. This is one deployment zone here, the other one's over on that side.
I'm going to stay over here.
Okay, and deployment, we'll back up to deployment. So the Enforcer Recon team, we have an Enforcer hanging out in the flank here behind some crates, the Peacekeeper and his Enforcer buddy with an assault, or burst laser rather, and then we've got the
Captain with his pistol and energy gauntlet.
Energy gauntlet in the back. Across from them, hulking in the ruins, we've got the 1A in front of the 3A with an assault rifle, 3A with an assault rifle, the 2A, and one of the hounds, the hellhounds here. The other 2A with the hellhound in back, ready to rush, trying to hide out and cover. So it's going to be you taking first turn. We still have to do our attack dice. Let's see what we get for the round. Ooh, extra moves are good. We're going to hang on to those. Extra dice and a splat. I'm pretty happy with all that, actually. 3. And you get an extra activation and a splat. Let's get your first model.
So I am going to... I can only use my extra dice once per activation.
You got it.
So I'm going to spend his movement. He's going to use his jetpacks to jump diagonally up to here.
Okay.
And then he is going to shoot you while you're nice and open.
All right, so shooting my 1A.
Yeah.
Sounds good. 3 dice in the pool for basic shoot action.
1 because I'm elevated, and 2 more because you're in the open.
You got it. So 6. I have a 3 dice survival test.
I'm going to get 2.
I get
3.
3 as well.
I reroll 1 because my gun has weight of fire.
Yep.
So I get 4.
So Tough will ignore that one and goes to damage 0.
Yep. I spend one of my extra moves.
Yep.
And I'm going to basically jump with my jetpacks diagonally up to here.
Okay, open that little ledge right there because you can. Mr. Plague's going to go. He doesn't want to get shot like that again, so he's going to move 1. And then he's going to take a second action to move using this and move to here. He's going to go?
He's going to go 1, jump to this corner, and then he's going to sprint over to this corner, and then we're going to give him an additional move, and he's going
so he's doing the long skill run, yep.
Yeah, and then he's going to last end up here.
And you're going to crack one of those open?
Can I crack both?
You can only crack one at a time.
Okay.
And that's going to be... The ammo is going to be great for trying to kill my 1A. So he replaces it with one of these, and he'll hang on to that token. All right, so it's over to me. So we are going to go, and we are going to activate the Hellhound, and he's going to sprint. 1, 2, 3.
Enforcer.
Okay.
He's just going to move 1 across here.
Looks good.
And then he'll go another 1 just to...
So he's running? Yep.
Yep, he'll run and sit there.
Looks good. We're going to activate this stage 3A, and he's going to sprint. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 and crack this open. And find a grenade. He's going to take an additional move action and move into this square diagonally. And he'll crack open this second one and have a med pack. He's all done.
Move.
Yep.
And he will...
Gonna shoot me?
Oh, I already used my other movement. That's right.
Yeah, you got additional activations there, but they're kind of useless for you because your team's so small.
I might as well shoot you.
Might as well.
Okay.
Okay, so 3-day survival.
3-day
shoot. You got it.
Looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're in. I need 5s.
I need 4s. I get 2.
I get 1. I'm armor 0, so I become wounded. And he's all done. So I think you're finished.
I'm out of activations.
All right, so it's over to me. I'm going to activate this guy. He's going to sprint. So he's going to go 1, 2, and then 3 and hang out with this other Hellhound. Then I'm going to activate my 3A, and he's going to go sprint 1, 2, 3, and then take an additional move skill. Whoop, right here. And move into here. You can actually move 2 during that if you want to, but he's going to just go 1. That's right, yeah, the action is only 1 cube. It's not an additional move action, it's just an additional move. And then we're going to do the 2As, and they can move 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, and hang on behind this. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and be here. All right, and we are done our turn, so it's going to be a command dice roll again. 5 dice.
Yes.
Those are pretty good.
I like all of this.
Yeah, I think we're going to hang on to these. I think we're going to reroll our 1 shoot dice, though.
I gotta reroll my 1 extra move dice and get a reactivation.
Now it's Recon test.
I get 5.
I get 3, so you're definitely going first. And that additional activation is going to come in handy probably here as well. I think I've scored 3 this round because I grabbed 3 objective points. Whoop, puts me on the board. Mr. Peacekeeper's going.
1 move.
Yep. Short skill. He's gonna
look right at that guy.
laser beam 2A there. Yeah, who is thinking he may have made a mistake. So I got a 3-day survival test. You got 6 dice. That's right. 2 for being in the open, 1 for being elevated. I get 2.
I'm gonna re-roll. I've got 4 so far. I got 5.
Okay, so 5 to 2. I am armor 1, so 4. I'm size 2. I'm just dead.
Cool.
2 VPs. We forgot he was actually pinned at the surface also activation. Doesn't really mean anything because he walks 1 and runs 1. But we should have laid him on his back when he got shot by the laser. He would also be pinned, but he's just dead and he's worth 2 VPs for you. Shooting again.
More shootiness.
Into the other guy.
That guy.
Right there. Okay. Alright, gonna shoot this little guy in the open here. So you're gonna get
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice to my 3. I get 1, 2.
So I'm at 4 so far. And re-roll 1. I get 5.
5. That's gonna kill him. Is the end of him. Alright, so that's...
I am going to now use another token.
And reactivate a guy.
Activation.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're gonna activate this guy. And he can immediately pick this up, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Starting in it at least?
No, well, I think you have to, yeah. You can move anywhere in the cube for a move skill if you want.
Okay, well if I move to here, do I get both?
You can pick which one.
Well, that's...
You can pick up 1 per action.
Alright, well we'll pick this one up.
Okay.
Ammo. And then he is going to shoot that dog. Now that I got you in the open.
Okay. So you have an ammo and an AP right now.
Yep. And I'm going to use that ammo right away. Unless I can combine these.
I think you can. So combining both of these, he's going to shoot into me. So you get 3 dice, 4 dice, 5 dice because of the 2 counters you're using, ammo and AP ammo. And all the shots will have AP.
And
I get 3 survival dice.
You're 1 armor normally, right?
Yep, 0 armor now.
Okay.
I get a 3 successes.
I get 3 successes.
Alright, so 0. And that's it. Spending an action to buy a shot.
And an extra dice. And I'm going to shoot this dog who's in the open.
Right there. Okay. So you get
6
dice. Survival 5. I get 1.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's enough to kill. Oops, movement dice.
And I'm just going to step back to here.
Looks
good. They're movement 3 in total, right?
They can go 1 or 2 to run, and they can go 2 or 3.
Yeah.
We're activate this little guy. He's going to use his med pack to heal himself. Whoop. He's going to spend a short skill to move just so you can see your whole base. Like so. And he's going to shoot you. 5. I need 6s. Oh, that's not good. I have 1 more, sorry.
2.
3. I think you're dead. I'll give you 2 VPs for killing him. Do I want to make another shoot test? Yes, I do. All over here.
Okay.
Because I can see him, and you are not in the open.
Just 3 this
so it's
time.
going to be 3 this time, that's right. So you need...
There we go.
Oh, that's pretty good. 3. I need 6s. 8s would be nice. Nope. Little fella's going to go now.
Can I see over this wall? It looks taller than me.
No,
it's definitely taller.
Yeah, it's definitely taller than you.
Can't see through those windows then, I bet, eh?
No. You can move to the side there and peek out then to see him through these.
The grates?
That's there, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do that. He'll try and shoot that dog.
Okay.
I got 2.
I got 2,
3.
3. And survives, and it's counterattack time. So, with everybody having gone now, I basically get to have my way with you. And that means we're going to go 1, 2, and move into here diagonally and fight you. I get 4 dice because I'm charging into the square. You are uninjured. I need 5s with the Hellhound.
4 is just going to defend.
Yep, so I get 2.
5.
You're
4.
good. 4, you're good. We're going to activate the 2A. Oh, you got a guy. No,
I'm just...
Okay.
Why did he live?
We're going to go run and go 1, 2, and then we're going to spend an extra move, whoops, from command dice to jump in the square with you guys.
And then another one to attack.
No, we get the attack for free as soon as you move in. 6 dice on 4s to your survival test.
I got 2.
I got 1, 2. Doing great. And then we're going to buy another fight. And now I'm not charging, so I'm going to get 5 dice.
I got 2.
I got 2, 3, 4.
That'll injure me.
Yeah, that will injure you. Go to injured. All right. And I think you're still out of guys. I've got the big guy left. So we're just going to activate the 1A. He's just going to go mostly into the square, but stay in cover. So you can hold the objective. So
3.
you're going to score 3, yeah, because you're going to get 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to score 3 as well. Put me at 6 and you at 7. Sorry, that's right, yeah. And it's new turn, so command dice again. This is pretty good. Extra moves are what I like. And then a splat we'll keep, and an extra dice we'll keep.
Gonna reroll the extra activation.
I'm actually gonna reroll this one. Oh, I get an extra splat. All right, so it's tack roll now. Let's see who's going first. A big deal.
4.
1. It's gonna be you for sure. Peacekeeper moving to the edge, taking some shots into the 1A, who's just hugging cover. So you're gonna get 5 dice because it elevated, and you're boosting it for a roll.
Yep.
Looking for.
I need 4s, but I want 8s.
I need 4s as well.
We'll reroll 1. 4.
I get 1, 2, 3, and I'll
Nothing.
tough it to 0.
And then I'm gonna buy
Do it
a gun,
again? Yeah.
And I'm actually gonna shoot this little guy back here.
Makes sense. Okay, so I'm in cover.
5 again.
And I get 3. I need 5s.
Reroll 1.
I get
I
3.
got 4.
So armor 0. I take 1. I go to wounded. Everybody's pinned. Whoop. So he lays down. All right, we're gonna activate Mr. Hellhound. No, we're gonna activate Mr. 1A. Or sorry, 2A, and he's gonna try and punch you. So he's in this cube. He's bigger than you for 1. He's got a friend for 2. That's right, you're injured, so I have 3. So 6 dice. I need 4s. I get 1, 2, 3. We
I have
tie.
2. So my armor will save me.
Yeah, armor goes to 1, so nothing done. Over to you.
Sarge is just gonna poke out a bit. And
Shoot in combat.
Shoot the big one.
The big one. Okay, that's 2. So you'll be at 3.
Yep.
And I'll be at 3. I need 5s.
I need 4s. I got 2.
I got 1. Armor 0, so I got a wounded. He's injured. Ooh. Activate doggy. He's gonna try and kill you. So he's got.
I have 4 now.
Yes,
6.
that's right. I have 3. I'm not bigger than you.
Oh, that's right.
I have 3 and injured, and that's it.
And a friend.
And a friend. That's right. So 5.
But now you're injured, so I get 4.
That's right. I need 5s.
4s. I got 2.
Okay, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gonna re-roll
Yep.
and roll double 8.
That's it. Do it. 1, 8.
I got
4 to 6, so
That's
2.
still enough to kill me.
That's enough to kill
and
me.
I can't use another splat.
So that's gonna take him out. I got another
Two.
Is it 2 VPs?
Yep.
All right, and your force is now done. So I'm just gonna stand up the 1A. The game's gonna end after this. I'm gonna stand up him. We're gonna score 3 more, and that's gonna put us at a grand total of 9, 10, 13. And that will win the game for the Plague as the assault team is wiped out and pushed off back to the planet. I imagine they get back to their ships and go tell their story. All right, so there it was, end of the game, 10 to 12, so I guess 13 technically. So a very close game. You were overrun, you went back to your ship, and we're gonna have to see what happens when you get back to your ship. Because on your ship, this was just the Recon team, this was just the Force Recon. His actual army and squad will be up there. So Owen's gonna go home, paint some guys, build some models. Nice played the game, he's figured out the core mechanics.
Yep.
He's got an idea of what he wants to bring. And of course, other factions you're now eyeballing, because you spent 5 minutes on your phone being like, well, that model's cool, that model's
Pretty
cool,
much.
that model's cool. And I have an idea for some intrepid miners that may be coming back to the planet, not knowing it's all gone horribly wrong. And we'll be changing up the tables a lot in this game too, so we've got a very cool table that you'll be seeing in some games that may actually be taking place on a starship. So we'll see you for another DeadZone game in the future. Then I'm Ash, this is Owen, and we're going.